let's be ready. Organic them. You know which to them they will.
Welcome you all to this great event. See you. Yeah, hello, value. Good evening. Good evening to you all. Welcome to another wonderful evening live on OworoTv. It's nice to have you all once again. A wonderful evening. Welcome to another beautiful edition of Life is Funny with Akpan. Shout out to you guys all. Really appreciate you for taking out the time to log into our favorite TV, #1 community TV in the city of Lagos. Yeah, is OworoTv, #1 community TV, online TV. Nice having you on board. It's an evening of, name it. Yeah, Adeyemi Muslaimon, thanks for joining. Divine's Collection, thanks for joining. King Smith, Alpha Omega, thanks for joining. I am Zahana, thanks for joining. Alamala, thanks for joining. Welcome you all. Welcome you all. Yeah, before we proceed, let's just quickly look at what happened during the weekend. This previous Saturday just passed by, the weekend, they said it was a Black Saturday. For some people, it was a Black Saturday. As Chelsea lost, Man U lost their game, and the biggest of it all was Anthony Joshua suffered second, as in he suffered a lot of punch. He was being knocked down, was beat up. And some said the Saturday was something else, that it was a Black Saturday. Please, in case you are there, I can just throw some lights on how the Saturday looked like to you. What is your view about the previous Saturday? What went down? The events that took place on Saturday, from Chelsea losing their match, Man United, big team were being beat down, and Anthony Joshua, heavyweight champion, was being knocked down by an Ukraine boxer. So, can we hear your view? What can you say about the previous Saturday? Once again, welcome to Life is Funny with Akpan. Like I said on my post I posted this morning, I don't know who need to hear this, who need to hear this, be it a man or a woman. Please, stop using bleaching cream. Stop using cream to bleach yourself to look fair. Because life itself is not fair. So stop pleasing people. Life itself is not pleasing you. So we need to face the reality. Please, if you are online there, some people are online here, welcome. Adejumon, thanks for having you. Easy, thanks for having you. Ezerumi, King Smith, Thanks for having you guys on board. Life is funny with Akpan. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, once again I welcome you to this great event, great show happening on your favorite online TV, number one, city of Lagos. I'm talking about another online TV than OworoTv, live at OworoShoki, Lagos community. Welcome to Life is Funny with Akpan. King Smith. Wow, King Smith, a lot of laugh. Yeah, King Smith, can we hear from you? What was your experience? How do you feel during the weekend? You know, how do you feel? Some said it was a black Saturday for, especially our own Anthony Joshua, heavyweight champion boxer, lost his fight against an Ukraine boxer. It was a total knockdown, as a total knock-off. It was seriously. People did not expect that. Some said the fight was sold out. Some said it was a fixed fight. Yeah, bro, I agree to you, King Smith. Maximum respect, bro. So, King Smith, can you just share some experience, some light about Saturday? Do you watch the fight? When I saw Anthony Joshua's face, I was like, wow. So this boxing is a serious game. It was nothing to write about. They said he was beaten. Actually, I didn't watch the fight. Double Blaze, Case Germany, thanks for joining. AZ Double Blaze, thanks for joining. Welcome you all to this event, this show. Life is Funny with Akpan. Yeah, I'm talking about the event that went down on Saturday. Saturday was something else. Israel Tunes, thanks for joining. Lambe, thanks for joining. So please, just feel free to share your experience on what happened on Saturday, the event that took place. Anthony Joshua lost his fight. Man United lost the match. Chelsea lost match. So what happened? What is your experience? What were you expecting? How were you expecting? Man United, Ronaldo, we're not expecting such a game, but it was totally huge loss to Manchester City at large. King of England. Chelsea, we have Lukaku and Mayway. So I was expecting that. Okay, why is he talking about events that happened? I want to share some things. I want to encourage us. Presently, things are very, 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 very tough. Things are not that rosy. Things are not that easy. Bread that used to be the food for a common man, bread is now expensive. Slice bread that used to be 250, 200. I remember buying value bread some years ago. 120, 150, 200. Now value bread is now 800 naira, 700 naira. Bread that used to be a common man food, now we cannot afford it. It's not expensive. Things are just skyrocketed. The price are just outrageous. It's nothing to write about. It's so funny that when people ask you for Miss the TT fan, your name is somehow. You are welcome, Miss Tifa. Thanks for joining us. Things are very, very expensive. Please, in case you reach out to someone to assist you or to help you, and they can't help you. Please, just try to understand that people are facing one thing or the other. Things are so tough. Things are challenging. Nowadays, things is very easy. King Chinas, thanks for joining. Please, let's try to understand people. In case somebody is unable to help you in this period, everybody is facing one thing or the other. Please don't tag them that they can't help you. People are trying to survive on their own. Please, let's just try to double our hustle. Things are not, life is not funny. Like life is funny, it's not funny and it's funny. Let's try. Someone did not help you. Bros, thanks for joining us. Bros, do you watch the Anthony Joshua's fight? King Chinas, do you watch the fight on Saturday? Anthony Joshua, were you expecting such a turnout, such a defeat, such a suffer from Joshua? What can you say about the fight?
You cannot be complaining and people like the one.
So it was, was faced with Joshua, and it was something else. But it was actually, well, I believe Joshua cannot be winning all the time, but we are still waiting for the not at all, man, but I like to bust my brain. Oh, not at all, man, but the highlight, same year, the highlight was something I'm still shocked. Well, 6752 Echopo, thanks for joining. Ajolaye, thanks for joining. Talk about the economy. Yeah, the economy, Misty, the economy of Nigeria nowadays is very, very, I don't know how to put it. God should just try to help us, and let's just try and believe in God and work hard. Let's quite work hard. The economy is not smiling, it's not friendly. Things are times 10 expensive, not even times 2, times 10. And please, in case someone is unable to help you, please understand. You should not tax somebody. You can't help me. No. People are trying to take care of themselves first. Lot of things are just happening, stopping. People are trying to balance their academic, their career, their family. It's not easy. I am Potoli. Thanks for joining. Someone reached out to a guy to assist him, and the guy was unable to assist him. The next thing the person will say, one day we self go blow, one day we go make camo, one day, please, let's understand that some people are just wearing clothes just to cover their nakedness and to look good. No matter what, people cannot just look anyhow. But please, let's understand. Official Lishion Olubanji, thanks for joining. Welcome you all. Yeah, Oworo is peaceful. Oworo is peaceful actually, but we are still working towards it. Not that really peaceful, but it has reduced. The level of the violence in Oworo now has reduced. It's peaceful. We have the local security men. We call them Madonwo. Don't try it. They are also known as Omotekun. So they are now in Oworo, and we have been experiencing some sanity right now. There's peace in Oworo. There's peace in Oworo. Everything is peaceful. People are going to their daily activities and things are going well and smooth. Everything is fine. But however, as individual, we need to be security conscious. Bright Culture, thanks for joining. We need to be security conscious. We need to watch out for our neighbor. We need to check things. We need to watch out for ourselves too. The security eyes, their eyes cannot be everywhere. We know some things. If you see, like I will say, if you suspect any movement, anything that is not common, that is unusual, let's inform the security. Most of us, we are the devil of ourselves, the evil. We see things that is not helpful, we keep quiet and we look away. It's not really encouraging. Sometimes when you see something that is not nice, let's blow the alarm, let's call the security man, let's call the police, the Omotekun, so I can come to our aid. Let also be a security conscious. Let's watch out for our brothers and sisters also. Yeah, no, Omotekun, Woro, they are called Omotekun in west, in Nigeria, the west side of it, as in the Yoruba land, the southwest is called Omotekun. But in Oworo, we call them Madonwo. Don't try it. The general name for the local security, generally in southwest, is called Amotekun. But in Oworo, they are called Madonwo. Don't try it. As in, don't try rubbish, don't try cultism, don't try anything illegal. Don't try it. Madonwo. Sanusi Deji, thanks for joining. I cite you, my brother, all the way. Hey Beju, thanks for joining. So it's called Omotekun. Thank you. Official listen, Lini. It's called Omotekun, yeah. AKA don't try it, Madonwo. Yeah. Thank you. So the security level in the world has been doing well, has been fine. It's peaceful. Sammy boy, thanks for joining. So let's back to Saturday's event. Some said Saturday was a Black Saturday. Yeah, King China's, thank you. So let's move down to Saturday. Chelsea lost their match. Manchester United lost their match. Anthony Joshua lost his fight. He suffered some big punching. Bond Grace, thanks for joining. So what can we say about Saturday? Any Man U fans, any Chelsea fans there, Anthony Joshua fans, what can you call the fight? Some said the fight was being fixed. What can we say about the fight that took place on Saturday? Born Great, you are welcome. What really happened about the Saturday, the event, Anthony Joshua? Because when I saw the picture, everything, I wasn't expecting it. They said the guy, the opponent, though actually I didn't really watch the fight. The guy was so short, and the way he was able to punch Joshua, can we say the guy is experienced than Anthony Joshua? Can we say the guy is better than Anthony Joshua? What can we say about the fight? What can we say about the fight? What can we say? Is the guy good than Joshua? Is he more good? Yeah, taking some energy boost, man. Squad me some. Official election. Ó pọ̀. That one, it shocked me. What I learned was that Anisha went to prostrate to President Buhari and picked the knockout. Lot of laugh. That was so funny. Actually, I was expecting him to, because when he won his fight some times ago, he came down to Nigeria and went to Buhari and prostrated, and they appreciated him and they shake him. Like he said, Man, Saturday was work for me. Dortmund lost. Useless Man U could not even score a single goal. And Chelsea couldn't even score 2. Lot of laugh. Wow. King Chinese. That Saturday was something else. I wasn't expecting it. You know, it was a black, and some people lost ticket too. Ticket was spoiled. Those that play Bell, they said their ticket was nothing to write about. A lot of tickets were spoiled. You know, it was something else. Man, you Saturday was whack. Useless Man U. Why do you have to say useless Man U? Is it because of Ronaldo? Chelsea. Shell shit. Ah. Wow, shell shit. Actually, Saturday for me was a time I believe that we need to learn a big lesson, because for me, the Saturday was something else for me. You know, it was a day that people need to learn. You know, that was actually life is funny. Big Man U. Someone said, shell shit. Yeah, I'm talking about my ticket for sure. A lot of love. What else? Wow, so you play Bell too. So sorry for that. What a great loss, man. So sorry. Please, my condolence from here. Sorry. Oh, wow. Actually, ticket spoiled that day. Those who play Bell. I will say go carry Joshua. If you go carry Joshua that day, Joshua will just spoil ticket for you. As in over. If you carry handicap. Chinwe boy. Actually, that is life. Life cannot be going smoothly sometimes. You know, Saturday was the time we need to learn. Condolence. I've been waiting, I go talk now. So sorry for that. So sorry. It was even me. Okay, let's move to Joshua. King China. So what can you say about Joshua's fight? Some said his fight was fixed. What can you say about it? So sorry for your ticket. So sorry for your ticket. Sorry. It was nothing. It was something else. But we need to learn from that Saturday. That is life actually. Life is not balanced. Life is funny. The big team suffered defeat. That is life. Sometimes you might think you win a battle, you win a fight, and you end up losing. Sometimes you don't need to win all the time. It's every time you're going to win. Sometimes, so when we lose, we learn from it. I believe Joshua have learned from it and is prepared for the next fight. So we need to learn from every issue that happened around us. So it's a great time to learn. Chelsea, so it was painful. Man United, Dortmund. But nevertheless, we move on. Life continue. Life continue. Life continue. Life continue. Life continue. Hey, Sniper just here, okay? Send a request to be in your live video. No. Grace Fund to no. Okay, Grace Fund man 22. Right now we don't accept that to join. Very soon we'll allow you to join the live video, but for now we are sorry. Thank you for requesting. I really appreciate you for requesting, but it shows that you are following and you really want to be part of this great event. Thank you so much. Thank you, but for now we are not really accepting that. As time moves on, as time goes on, we'll start accepting that. Okay, so what else? The economy of Nigeria, man, is nothing to write about. You know, let me share some things. Nigeria is the only country whereby people don't blame themselves for their misfortune. They don't blame their father, they don't blame their uncle. It's only in this country you see people blaming their uncles for their misfortune. They will blame their uncle. Their uncle that is outside the country, maybe he just worked hard on himself and is doing better and is doing well. Maybe you just had a child or 2 children and your father gave birth to 6 of you, 7 of you, and you are blaming your uncle for not helping you. Please, can we just stop that mindset? It's very wrong for blaming our uncles. You know, we blame our uncle for our misfortune, our downs. You know, sometimes I don't really think we should be blaming our uncles. They have moved on with their life. You don't blame your parents. We don't blame our parents. Our parents contribute to what we are facing, but we never blame them. We only blame our uncles. Maybe someone that is struggling to, you know, please let's change our mindset. In this life, nobody's owing you anything. Nobody's owing you anything. Temidayo, Adesina, thanks for joining. Please write this down. Nobody's owing you anything. You might give your life to people. You might support them. They are not owing you. If they support you back, fine. If they don't support you back, don't hold on to that. Don't hold grudges to that. That is why I tell people, give your best. Don't give yourself to the point that when they don't give you back and you start getting angry. It happens. Yeah, however, let's check on people. Let's look on them. Let's check on them. Call your people. If we can be of help to help people, we understand the country is quite difficult. It's quite hard. But if nobody check on you, nobody is owing you anything. Try to console yourself. The best person that can console you is God. And yourself. People can only try. We understand. We need people. But if they are not showing up, don't take it personal. You might have been there for them. We understand. But if you keep expecting the same in return, it might hurt you. When you help people, help them and let it go. Don't hold on to it. Because if they don't pay you back, it will hurt you. So when you help people, help them freely. Help them with free mind. Don't hold on to it. Don't expect it in return. Don't expect help in return because it might not come back. Awesome advice. People owe you nothing. Wow, thank you. Yeah, official show. Nobody. You know, because we keep complaining. People are, you know, nobody owes you anything. No, people just try to survive their own. People are trying to work on their own. You might have helped them. Let me tell you. I tell people one thing. Me, for example, let me use Ashobi, all this wedding of it in Ankara, naming, birthday, everything. You are doing a wedding and I'm buying your clothes. You know, I might be doing my own wedding tomorrow and you don't buy my clothes. That does not mean that I'll start building on it because I've bought yours. No. It might be that time that I'm doing my wedding. You might be financially not, you know, I'm sorry to say, you might not have much on you or something might just come up. So we should not take on something. Nobody's actually owing you anything. Do things freely and expect nothing in return. Believe me, if you act this way, you will see people turning up for you. People that you don't expect, but once you put your mind, you fix your mind that, this person must help me. Guess what? They end up fucking up. They end up disappointing you. So don't put your trust on anybody. Right now, people are trying to survive. My life is an example. My case as an example. I finished my national diploma 2018. Let's say 17 thereabouts. And after that, I told myself I want to relax. I'm not going for HND for now. So, at the long run, people were coming to me. Akpan, obtain form. Go back for HND. Go back for HND. You know, when the form is out, let me know. Even people that I owe in high esteem. People that are so dear to people that, I don't want to mention name. As in people that I owe in high esteem. They're telling me, go back for HND. Even when the form is out, let me know. I will purchase the form for you. Brethren, guess what? The form was out 2 years ago. I told them. They said, don't worry. We'll look what we can do to it. Till the form got expired. Nobody did anything for me. They could not purchase the form for me. But they were the same people telling me I should go and get the form. Actually, I run around, I get money, I borrowed money and bought the form. Unfortunately for me, I wasn't given admission. I wasn't given admission. I never relented. Another academic session comes up. So I bought the form, with my money and everything. And I told them I've gotten admission. Now, they said, don't worry, see what we can do. When it's time to pay school fees, I went to meet them. Sir, you said I should go to school. Now I'm getting admission. No, I need school fees. So, hey, don't worry. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. They keep postponing it. To God be the glory. I got the money by myself. I ran around. God blessed me, and I was able to pay my school fees. What am I trying to say? If I'm actually depending on them, waiting on them, don't forget that they promised me. They encouraged me. But man, they could not do anything. If on the long run or at the end, I can't go to school, or I won't blame them. Because if you blame them, they will tell you their own problem too. So everybody to their problem. So my advice is, nobody's owing you anything. Nobody's owing you anything. Nobody's owing you anything. You owe yourself. Your misfortune, your fortune is in your hands. Even your parents that brought to this world, your parents, they don't owe you anything. No. My father told me, point as in clear, that after my secondary school is done with me. After my secondary school, that is done with me. I should find my square root. Brethren, after my secondary school, that was all. He said he only went to junior secondary school. So you can imagine. So in this life, let's try and push things. Let's not hold on to people. Yeah, they might promise you heaven and earth, but man, never believe on them. Don't put your trust on them. When they help you, fine. They don't help you, fine. Yeah. They help you, fine. They don't help you, fine. Don't hold on people. Don't say people are owing you this. Bros, thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. King Akbar. Thank you, boss. I salute everybody. I salute you. Thanks for joining. I really appreciate it. So, let's try to, life is funny, oh. Life is funny. It's very, very funny. As in funny. I've said this before. I don't know who need to hear this. Stop. Life is dark. Let's try to help each other. However, let me also say this. In case you are capable, God will bless us. Amen. Michael Henry, thanks for joining. God will bless us, as in, let's try to remember people. You know what? I'm trying to change some narrative. People could not help me. People could not go extra mile for me. That never stopped me from helping people. In fact, that's even encouraged me to help people. It encouraged me to go extra length for people. Please, let's try. People might disappoint you, but nevertheless, you need to encourage people. Because they turn you down does not mean you should turn people down. Turn people up. Rewrite the story. Make a statement. Actually, God bless us for a purpose. The money you have is not for you alone. Why God enlarge you, why God bless you, is not for you alone. It's for people around you. For people close to you. So please, let's try to what? Help people. Check on people. Let's check on them. Call on them. Let's extend helping hands to people. Let people feel our impact. Death is sacrosanct. We all will die. But when you die, what will you leave behind? What you leave behind is what will live. Your legacy will live. So let's try to sow good seed. King Akbar, you're welcome. Michael Henry, thanks for joining us. This is Life is Funny. Life is funny. It's life. Like on Saturday, life happens. Joshua received suffer, as in he received punch. That was life. Life is funny. Because on the norms, we will think Joshua will win. But no, he could not. That is life. Thanks for joining. You can just... Hey! Yeah, welcome back. That was a short commercial break. Break just went to take some energy drink and boost the muscle and everything. Welcome you. This is #1 community TV in the city of Lagos. OworoTv, #1 community TV. OworoTv. Doing well. This life is funny and it's quite interesting. Life is funny. If you have any funny moments, share. Okay, let me just ask this question. Though this question will be treated sometimes in the forward. Let's ask this question. If you are there, if armed robber marry a witch, two of them come born prostitute, who go dey sleep for house for night? Jumoke looks this kind of question.
Why you come with you or
In a star again now. If okay, Michael Henry, Fopu, is it Fopu 99999?
It's quadruple, but it's not four. You're supposed to eat the over.
Adesola, thanks for joining.
Ask the question.
Gabriel Sheung, thanks for joining. Welcome to Life is Funny with Akpan, live on OworoTv. Okay, before you guys came on board, I asked a question. If armed robber marry witch, they come born prostitute, who go dey sleep for house for night? Any question of the day? Yeah, eat me. I don't eat you. All you have to say, what is your question? What is your view about that? Mr. Gabriel Sheung, Miss Adesola, can we hear your view, your response? This is your #1 community TV, online TV, OworoTv Live. Welcome on board. So what do you have to say? Miss Adesola, what's up? Eyes out today. Your day, how is it been? Mr. Gabriel, are you there? But now the positive now. If she did off for that day. Ah! Official Shoma, just dey burst my bubbles, oh. Say, prostitute they get off. I don't understand. No. Now the person now, if she dey off for that day, but say she dey get off the day. Hey, you burst my brain. No, I don't even think I can go that side, though. Sandra Organic, thanks for joining. We get many viewers today. Oh. People don't plenty, just plenty. Blessing and 7 o'clock they work for us now. Official Sheon talk now. Then they go off. Liars, I pray. Liars. Thanks for joining. You know Sabi body no. Hey! See Lamba. He shook me, oh, he shook, oh. You know say boy no be firewood, oh. But wait, so the way they talk, if to say you be human, but to say na your experience, oh. Oh man. Actually, you are making some sense, oh, bros. You are on point, so I never think I go downside, oh. Ah, this one deep, oh. So actually they go on off. Where? If you say so, but I don't know. Hey, this one deep, oh. But it don't be firewood. Come on, are true. But don't you feel that or think that they rest during the day? They rest during the day. They don't go anywhere during the day. All of them rest during the day. Arm robber, day he will rest. Witch, day he go rest. You know they fly. Prostitute, day he go rest. No. People they hustle for daytime sometimes too. But it's rare, it's uncommon. We have them most time at night. Hey. This one shock me. Oh. You know, say, but you know if I will not be lie. Sandra Organic, you are welcome. So, liars, the question is, if armed robber got married to a witch and they gave birth to prostitute, who will sleep at home at night? Waiting for your reply, feedback. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, I want to welcome you. I want to let you know that we are watching #1 online TV, the city of Lagos State, the one and only OworoTv, finest. It's one of the finest TV, as in everything dope. Their program top notch. Name it. What do you want? Giving you info about the latest issue happening over the show key. Updating you about the community, the society at large. We are not limited to what we learn. We feed you, we give you top notch current news, newsworthy, woman interest news. I heard a rumor, I don't know how true is that we have the new. Okay. Like I said, I don't know how true is that, man. So. Okay. Me, I be no say Olosho where they do office. I be no say Olosho where they do office. Things close from work and stay for house. Wait, so where they carry matter go? I don't understand, no. You don't steal this shit from my hand, no. Me, I be no say. Assist. Allah me thanks for joining us. Me, I be no somebody Olosho way they do office things, close from work and sleep for house. Wow, this one deep. Oh. So you mean they have advanced? They have office, they do office things, and they go home at night and rest. Wow, that is fantastic. Waiting at the miss. So you have missed a lot. Assist, you have missed a lot. Okay, let me just do a recap. How was your Saturday? Are you a football fan? If they play bet, your ticket no spoil. Anton Joshua suffered defeat. So how was it? What can you say about what happened on Saturday? Some said it was a black Saturday. Ticket spoil where? They beat Joshua like mad. As in, the fight was nothing to write about. It's so sad. That is it. Hey! Up us now. Gunners for life. Miss Sola, I know they play bet, Joe. Yeah, wow. I clap for you, Mr. Aziz. Shout out to you. I myself don't play belt also. I don't play belt. But you get mine though. You say be Arsenal fans. Not even the shame. You talk about openly Arsenal fans. But actually I will clap for you again. You are very proud of your club. However, I'm also an Arsenal fans. Gunners for life. But Arsenal no, they make person proud at all. They make us they feel bad. But actually, we don't play to win trophy. We only play to entertain, and that is fantastic. It was great. Fantastic. So, what can you say about Anthony Joshua's fight? What can you say about it? Okay, Mr. Assis, while you are pumping up, let me gadget. Your symbol, no, I don't understand. No. Mr. Aziz, I don't understand. No. Mr. Aziz, if I'm robber marry winch, I'm robber marry winch, they come born prostitute. Who go sleep for us for night? Let me gadget. Are you referring to Joshua that he did well? I don't understand. Who are you referring to? Why you dey yab my team now? No, Mr. Aziz, I'm not yabbing your team. It's also my team. I'm also Arsenal fan. I'm an Arsenal fan. Up Arsenal. We are one. Gunners for life. I'm not yabbing you. But let's face the reality. Hey, nobody go there house. Wow. Oh, yes. Anthony Joshua tries. Okay, thank you. Let me gadget. Anthony Joshua tried. Wow. But do you think he should have lost that fight? What can you say? What can you say happened to him? Was he not prepared enough? Or he looked down on the guy? What do you think happened? Richie, thanks for joining us. Fantastic. I celebrate you all for taking your time to join. You're all welcome. Life is funny with Akpan. Yes, Anthony Joshua, sir. Yeah. Every Friday, hey, my brother, what's up, what's up, what's up, P? Every Friday, one of the finest. Joshua defeat was expected. He never deserved the win. Wow. Fantastic. I'm learning a new thing. So you actually mean, from my perspective, I felt he underestimated his opponent. Let me gadget. I think you are hitting the nail on the head. That was fantastic. He looked down on his opponent. That is why I say life is funny. Sometimes what you don't expect happen. The unexpected. The unexpected happen. He need to be reckless on the ring. Yeah. I think it was just too confident. Fantastic Richie. Yeah. Confidence is nice. It's good to be confident, but at the same time, you need to see every fight as if, I think he was so relaxed. He felt it was his usual fight that within the 4th round he would knock you out. But it turned out to be something else for him that he could not explain. Actually, I believe he's preparing for the second fight. And let's see what will happen. I know he might win or lose, but anything can still happen. I think it was just too confident. He was so close to winning actually, because if you could look closely at the end, when the winner was announced, it felt kind of disappointed. Let me guide you. Wow. Fantastic. Actually, you are right. But if you watch the fight also very well, you should know that he doesn't deserve to win or to be the winner. But actually, I believe he has learned a big lesson from that fight. And he's going to work towards it. And I want us to learn something from that. In life, let's try to treat, even though you are used to something, even though you understand it better, please, when you are approaching it, let's try to approach as if you know nothing. Just come with your best. For example, if you are the best during your first degree, Abiodun Omolere, thanks for joining us. Welcome. A clap for you. If peradventure you are an expert on a particular field, please, when you are approaching something new, approach it with a learner. You know, a learner wants to give his or her best. A learner wants to go extra mile. A learner wants to, sometimes let's not believe that we know it all. We don't know it all. Some things happen. Let's try to learn. That was a big lesson for Joshua to learn from. And it was nothing, let's learn from that. Let's try to learn from that is something. Oh. So just too confident. It needs to be reckless on the ring. From my perspective, was underestimated. Yeah. And again, we should not look down on anybody. He actually looked down on that guy. But because the guy is unknown and is short, he believed because he's tall. And the guy was so fast, was speed. Pa, 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 pa. Oh man, is the guy gonna collect that kind of guy blue? Oh man, when I saw his face, I was like, is this Joshua? The guy actually designed his face. Though, and one thing I observed from Joshua, all through the round, he was still standing strong. He was standing strong. Despite the punching and everything, he was still standing strong and firm. That was nice, that was good. But you need to work more. But he lost, yeah. But we can't wait for the second fight, yeah. It's gonna be some kind of, we can't wait for it, and we believe that something will be done. But can we have a predict of the next fight? Is he gonna win? Is he gonna lose? Can we predict the fight from our experience? From what happened on Saturday? Abiodun Omolere, thanks for joining. Iwale sticker. Adetun Jariola. Okay. Okay now. Okay. Okay now. Okay. Hey. 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 What's up here? Today there's no sun. It's kind of. Adetunji Ariola, thanks for joining. This is Life is Funny with Akpan, favorite online TV show. A quick one. Oh, okay. The show is starting by 7 o'clock. We would see what AJ is made of in the second rematch. Yeah. Oh, I am officially Shield. Bros, let me really appreciate you. You have kind of been a kind of backbone today on this great event, today's show. You have been from the beginning to the end. You have been supporting, commenting, following. I clap for you. Salute, boss. We will see what AJ is made up in the rematch. Yeah, I can't wait for that rematch. I can't wait. But the opponent said it's not ready for the rematch now. He said it's not ready for now. But we'll see what will happen. We will see what will happen at that rematch. But hopefully, I know AJ will win. Because I know I like him so much. He's a fast learner and he has learned from his mistake. And I believe it will not happen. Yeah, the rematch will tell. Definitely, it will tell. It will judge. So we can't wait for it. Once again, I need to really appreciate you all for taking your time. Lami Gaje, thanks for joining. Official Shion, thanks for joining. Adetunji, thanks for joining. AY Listi, Abiodun, Inorichi, Aziz, thank you all for contributing, for being part of today's show. It's a great time. I'm privileged and honored to be your host, your favorite. Life is Funny with Akpan. Very, very, very funny. Very funny. Please, let's try to reach out to our people, our friends. So sorry. Let's check on people. The economy of Nigeria is nothing to write about. Things are getting out of hands. We need to check on ourselves. We need to support each other. You can just put a call through, call on people, patronize people, appreciate them, ask about their well-being, how are they doing, check on people. We don't know, people are facing a lot of things. We are just wearing clothes to cover some things. I myself facing a lot of things, but nevertheless, we need to move on because we move. We move. And I've learned one thing in life. Let me tell you all. Never give room for explanation. Give room for manifestation. Don't explain why you could not make it. Explain how you could make it. Don't explain. Don't give people room for explanation. Don't explain. Manifest. Show them. Don't tell them my uncle did not help me. They didn't give me my school fees. No. It's totally wrong. It's off. Tell them you can do it. Prove them wrong. Make a statement. Understand? Make a statement. Work out on yourself. Go for what is very, very important. Scale of preference. What doesn't important to you? People are using iPhone now. Don't be oppressed by that. Use your Android phone. As far as you can WhatsApp, you can message. Understand? Nobody will oppress me. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to appreciate you. Thank you for joining me. See you next week. Same station, same time. God bless you. Shout out. Peace out.